Hello, Guardian of the Grove, Rob, etc., Woods of Odin, responding to this whole "this doesn't make any sense to me," breed, etc. thing. First of all, I wasn't offended, and I didn't mean for my tone to be offensive to anyone else, and I didn't mean to offend anyone else, and I basically, like I said, wasn't offended, wasn't trying to offend anyone else. I'm not trying to make you do or believe anything traditional or untraditional or otherwise. And I'm not saying that um, honoring breed on Ostara is traditional or not traditional. No, don't touch the blinds. Shit, it's tuning on a cord. What are you doing? Don't touch the blinds. Okay. And I swear I did not plan on the on wearing this t-shirt today. I just put it on and then realized, hey, see, I don't have a problem with innovation. Not in the least. What I have a problem with is people who, and I'm not saying you're doing this, I have a problem with people who innovate or even just mutilate a belief system, but then claim that they're doing something traditional. I was not involved in the conversation that you were apparently involved with. So maybe you were dealing with somebody who was doing something extraordinarily goofy, and they thought that they, or at least they claimed that they were doing something really, old and time honored, and this is what our ancestors did. And now I'm all for if how do I say this? Okay, I believe that religions and rituals and one's belief system ultimately should serve the individual, who ultimately should serve the believer, ultimately should serve the practitioner. So if doing something fucking ridiculous works for you, do something fucking ridiculous. But all I ask is that you be honest with everybody else and say, look, this is fucking ridiculous. And you didn't strike a nerve. Actually, what I was trying to, fuck, a lot of ums in this, isn't there? What I was trying to communicate is to say, relax. You don't have to get bent out of shape because people are doing shit that doesn't make any damn sense. And I'm not saying that you have to just sit there and say, oh, well, okay, I'm not going to have an opinion because it might upset somebody or whatever. Have your opinion. I have my opinion. I don't give a damn when people honor breed. The religion in question, the practice in question, I don't care. If you want to be traditional because you think it's the respectful thing to do, great. Your practice doesn't, is not something that affects me. Um, but somebody else's practice, I mean, my practice is going to be really fucked up because it's developing into something, atheistic, yet Germanic and satanic, all kind of mixed in together. And it doesn't make a damn bit of sense. It won't make a damn bit of sense to anybody else. But I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, this is traditional. It's not fucking traditional at all. Okay, look at my fucking t-shirt. Chaos magic was, well, I don't want to say developed and officially labeled, just chaos magic. It probably shouldn't even have a label given what it is, but I rather like chaos magic, and it was pioneered, sort of kind of developed, based in many other systems of magic back in the 70s. And, it's extremely non-traditional. There's very utilitarian kind of mentality. If it works, do it. Nobody has to have that mentality. If I'm the only one on the planet that likes that mentality, I'm okay with that. And if, I mean, what I'm saying is I wasn't offended. It didn't hit a nerve. So maybe I have a really, maybe I'm not good at measuring my tone or something. I don't fucking know. But, and remember I said it's almost a religion fight. Not a religion fight, almost. I used the term almost. And, you know, as far as the practice itself, I don't care. I don't care what some other person does. I don't care what you do. In fact, there's a reason I don't call myself a heathen anymore. And that's because I have moved into very non-traditional stuff that is not heathen, and it's to the degree that saying, oh, I'm a heathen isn't going to be honest. It's going to cause confusion. So, yeah. And as far pronunciation, I wasn't fucking mad about your pronunciation. I was just offering what I had heard as far as pronunciation is concerned. So, yeah. Practice exactly what you want to practice. Period. End of story. And no matter how traditional or non-traditional anybody else is, fucking all I ask is that everybody just be fucking honest about what they're doing, and then I'm not going to have a problem with you or anyone else. And if what anybody is doing doesn't make a damn bit of sense to me, I don't fucking care. I care what works and what works for me. I have enough trouble looking after my own spirituality, as it were, to even get mad about what other people are doing. Really. Now, the conversation in question, you could have been talking to a real fucktard. You could have been talking to somebody who's like, just, well, a liar, essentially. This is traditional, when it's certainly not. Okay, yeah, I can see getting offended by lying, but, yeah. Okay, so, I hope this didn't bother you, and I hope my tone wasn't, like, angry, because I'm not angry. And I did see some of the comments. I'm not angry at any of the comments, but I would like to emphasize, I have no opinions regarding Brigid and when she should be honored. I just don't. So it's not a matter of the practice. It really isn't. I mean, I want Rob to do exactly what works for Rob and nothing else. You understand? The practice isn't the point. It's. I'm sorry. I'm losing my. It's like you're losing your grip on sanity. No, I'm losing my train of thought now. Okay, so thanks for listening. Not trying to be dramatic. But yeah, I'm happy for anyone and everyone to weigh in on this, agree with me or don't. So I will see you guys later.